What it is, nigga.
Yo, welcome back, welcome back. We are live.
How y'all doing?
Welcome back to another episode. Another episode. Give it up again of the Loud and Strong podcast, man. We gonna freestyle this thing tonight. We was not gonna let another night get by. The bro and I
Yes.
a little
Hey,
busy last night.
it's all good though. We here though. We here, and we're gonna do our thing as always.
We gonna have fun with the show tonight too, bro. It's nothing too formal tonight. Uh how you been, man? How was your weekend?
It was good, man. It was good. Got me under rest and everything. It was good,
Yeah,
man. Had a little bit of work, not too much, but it was all good, man.
that's
I,
what's up, man.
you know, um, how was your weekend, bro? I was chillaxing and everything, but
My weekend was good, bro. Weekend went good. We went. La, 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 la. The weekend went really, really good. I took the kids on vacation. The wife and I, we went to the beach, man. Had a good time. Wanted to get the kids out the house and get them on summer vacation before the summer was over with. Wanted to knock that out. And yeah, man. You really don't. You don't really get a vacation when you when you take your kids out of town. You don't really get a vacation. You just
right,
raise it and
right.
take care of them little fuckers in another state. I'm serious, but we love them to death. We do it all for them, but man, there's no downtime. There's no margarita time. That's none of that.
None of that.
Man,
That's
bro.
facts. That's facts. That's facts.
So, but they got some crazy things been going on lately, bro, in the news, man. Just what's the craziest thing you see in the news? Like, I seen something today that turned my stomach.
I'm gonna say lately, just being on social media. What really caught my attention was a young woman, and I may be wrong, but I want to say it was in New Orleans.
I know what you're talking about. We on the same page.
Yeah, and she had stabbed her kids or killed her kids, and she was saying it was the kid. I'm guessing it was the kid's dad's fault. She kept saying her name,
right?
And I felt like that was maybe the kid's father or somebody she was dealing with, and she was saying it was his fault. But I don't care what happened. At the end of the day, like I could never see myself harming my kids because of some another human being,
right?
So, but that was just disturbing to me. She had the blood on her. She was in a panic mode, and it turned my stomach real bad, man. Stuff I seen I gotta watch because I know you don't take too well with certain things, but that just I can look at a lot of stuff, but how she was on that video and talking about her kids are dead, and I just couldn't do it. But that was the most shocking and disturbing thing I've seen probably within the last week, you know.
It definitely sent me for a loop today. Um, Everybody in the sound of my voice, or anybody who read that story, as soon as they saw what happened, you instantly think of your own children, or the younger children that may be around you, or the ones that you're responsible for. You see in the neighborhood. It's just sad that happens, bro. But as a man, I'm going to me, right? I'm no nonsense accountability. Yes, bro, I'm with that. Like I'm all with that. How can I put this though? There's no excuse for what she did.
At all.
None. To do that to your children, the act itself is horrible, bro. But listen, man, postpartum, bro, is real. It is real. I tell you a short, quick story. I had a situation. Now, if you would have asked me how I felt about this situation years ago, I would have looked at it completely differently. I would have been like, burn at the stake. I think she should be in some kind of rehabilitation facility for the rest of her life or for a very long time. You know what I mean? But that postpartum shit is real, dog. I had a situation to where this young lady I knew, she called her mom. It was around the time, we have different incidents in the news of mothers, having, episodes like this where they take out their children. And this young lady called her mom, and that I know personally, and she said, I understand how that woman felt. And this, at the time, this young lady had a few kids, let's say like 3 or 4 kids that were really, really young. And when I say young, I mean like all 3 under 4. Right? She never had a chance to come out of the mental state that she was in, and she didn't want to hurt her babies. But you don't have any help in that kind of situation, bro. You don't know where your mind will take you. I'm just happy that I have air in my lungs and strength in my body to give my wife that relief that she needs after she had a baby. And I've also learned that like postpartum doesn't ever stop. Like women just learn to live with it. Like it never stops. It's not like a phase. It's not something that they get over. It's not something that just it passes by. No, it gets easier to deal with. So I tried to be objective in this situation and not just want to throw somebody away. And once you weigh what you know about the situation as opposed to what you self-diagnosing and want it to be, because you won't think that it can't possibly be this bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the kids are gone, the mom's gone, the situation is horrible. And I won't make no excuse for what she did. She needs everything thrown at her under the sun. At the end of the day, I didn't watch the video.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I understand it. Like, well, I'm not gonna say I understand because I can't.
I acknowledge it. I ain't gonna say I understand it. I acknowledge it.
I can't experience postpartum, so I'm not gonna say I understand. But
right,
like you say, it's just certain extents. I don't think I would go to
ever.
Just me being a father. I've never been driven to that point, and I've had some horrible things happen to me. I've had some terrible things happen to me and some hard life experiences,
right.
But I've never thought that's never crossed my mind. Like that's why I say I know it's real, because I know women who've gone through it and who've experienced it to a serious extent, and it was serious circumstances behind it.
Right.
But not hurting my kids at all.
It was disturbing, and I couldn't, me, you acknowledged it. You can't just send me horrific videos and things like that, because I'm the type of person, it replays in my mind over and over again. So I don't let certain things in. I don't, if I can avoid going to send somebody I love and know in a casket, I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool. I can grieve differently because I'm a very visual person. It's gonna stick with me. It's gonna bother me. When I heard through social media, and I didn't do my due diligence on that, shame on me. She was referring to the kids' dads, the 2 kids' dad, and the new guy that was in her life. And I'm always
it was the new guy or the dad?
She was mad at the news report said she was mad on the video. She said that I read the news report. I read it on social media on WFB. It said she was angry on the video. She was claiming to be angry with her boyfriend and the 2 daddies of the kids. So she has 2 baby daddies plus a third dude, and she blamed it on them. So and my whole point, people always say I go hard on women, and I talk about this and this, that, and the other, because I want an equal playing field. Like I don't see women the way the world see women, or the way women want us to see them. You can't tell me you strong and you got this and you don't need a man, then turn around and tell me you need my protection. Like I'm confused. It just don't make no sense. And man, I just feel sorry for those kids, bro. I feel so bad for those babies, and she needs to be somewhere.
Yeah,
she needs to be somewhere, and free ain't the place.
She is. I mean, that's horrific. That's horrible, bro. And like that's why Like that's why people like when I tell people like on my social media, I follow mostly comedians, like comics, like people do funny skits, like Drewski and them, like because if you follow all news outlets,
Yeah,
that's what's being posted.
it's not
Like
real.
that's what's being broadcasted.
That's what social media is not real.
It is people don't understand that
It's
though.
not real,
Bro. It's a life for some people.
man.
Though.
This girl,
It's a life for some people. Like some people, if like I seen a post that said if tomorrow if all social media shut down, how would that affect your life? And I said that and thought about it. I literally use it for comical purposes.
it'll slow up the money for me.
Exactly.
That's about it.
People, and that's why I don't take it serious. Like, if you're not getting money from it, what are you taking it serious for?
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna affect your life in no type of way
At all.
If you're not getting a check from it, that's why I understand why Boosie go hard behind. every time he get blocked, I understand. Boo get real checks from it, so
Right.
I understand. But just everyday people who work a not regular 9 to 5, man, stop it. Like, chill out. We know, like, is I know the real you. Like, I know the real you.
For real, man, bro. It has some. And what do you think about Brittany Griner, the back WNBA player who got 9.5 years for some vape pen? Oh,
and I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to B. I fuck with you. B got me a lot of vape pens, and down here, it's man, that shit is normal. But people are not understanding this. This is what it's. This is the whole point of it, bro. We're thinking about it like, damn, she got 9 years for one vape pen, like a single vape pen. That's nothing down here. Right. But she is not down here
at all.
That's what people are not understanding. She's in a totally different country. They have her on drug smuggling charges because technically it's not legal down there. So technically she tried to smuggle it down there.
She tried to get it in.
It's just like we got to look at, you got to call a spade a spade.
But she had it there the whole time. They caught her on the way out. She was coming back home after the war had started.
I mean, but this just like, it's like dope. Nigga say you dope. You trying to get back. You trying to get back home with it. They go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same difference.
That's somebody
People not
else's
looking at
country.
it for what it is. Like that's not your. You're not a citizen there
at all.
You are technically because don't you play over there or something like that?
No, you work over there. You ain't no citizen over there.
You work over there. You work over there. That's real. That's facts.
See,
that's facts.
Somebody want me to shut up. I knocked over. Say no heat.
It's just. But 9.5 years though, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild. I know people who did 10 years for murder. So 9.5 years for something, and in half the countries of the world it's legal.
Sammy the Bull, the mafia guy who murked 19 people, admitted to it, just did an interview with Vlad TV. Shout out to Vlad TV. He just did an interview with Vlad TV. He only got 5 years because he cooperated. He killed 19 people and openly saying it.
He told him then that he got 5 years because
we're gonna react to. Guess who we're reacting to tonight?
Who that?
Sammy the Bull.
Sammy the Bull. Let's go.
I told you we was gonna freestyle it tonight. We was gonna have fun with this shit tonight. And we was gonna let it see how it come to us. We're gonna take our time. Bro, we are learning the YouTube game, all right? So putting up somebody else's work, we have to it's fair use. Okay, fair use means that anything that was put out into the public, we can use it. If you're going to use it in a monetization way, which means that you are uploading it to YouTube and you are reacting to it, you have to give it commentary. You cannot just let it play through and then talk about it at the end. You have to literally play it, let it stop, talk about what you just heard, let it play some more. That's the game.
Gotcha,
We learning. And I'm just putting you up on game, bro. So that's what we're gonna do. Give me a second.
Never leave me wrong. Never leave me astray.
Never lead you wrong, bro. I studied this shit, and we gonna just keep. We gonna.
You know, I know since a pup, man. You been there. Yeah.
God don't play about us, man.
God don't play about us. Yeah. You ain't never believe that. God don't play about us. Yeah. Oh God. Man. God don't play about us.
Man, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy what people get into. You know what I'm saying? He talks about how John Gotti sent people to go hit him. It's like some real life mafia shit. Like, you really, really can't relate to, like, even fathom listening to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second, bro. Give me a second. What else you seeing in the news this week, man? You seeing man? What is up with the murders and shooting and shit in Baton Rouge, bro? Like, what is up?
Man,
with,
that shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Damn.
That shit is so like normal. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, just you know, just being in Baton Rouge all day, every day, that shit is so normal. Anything that's make the average person be like, man, what the fuck? Like, wow, like that shit is normal. Like, I ain't gonna lie,
crazy,
bro.
And it's just, man.
That's why the best thing you could have do was move your family. How you move your family? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's the best thing you could have did, and that's why it's a process buying a house for me, because it's, man, I'm not about to just stay anywhere. I know what go down. I you know what I'm saying? I hang with the people who doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Baton Rouge is a wild place, bro.
Man, bro,
it's a wild place, and the thing about it is, it's a place that you love. It has so much culture. The people here are amazing. The personalities are amazing. It's dope. But there's an undercurrent here that is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's a free fall.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yes.
Because see, we don't have gangs down here. So if you put in a reference of a video game, Call of Duty, if you have games, that's like capture the flag. My team, your team, we going over here, we shooting at people together. Mm-hmm. We're a gang. That's what you have going on in other major cities. You have gangs. Louisiana does not have gangs. We have a free fall.
Really?
You put it on Call of Duty free fall, everybody against everybody. Now you might see somebody run across there and not shoot him because you're trying to shoot somebody else.
Yeah.
But the goal is to shoot him too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It's a free fall right now, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I just I stay out the way. Like I told the officer today when I got pulled over. I told him today, man. He's like, "Why, man? Why you need a gun?" Man, I stay in Baton Rouge. I stay in Baton Rouge.
Why do I need a gun?
And I can say to the most honest, you know, critique. I'm not beefing with nobody. I have no problems with nobody. Nobody have no problems with me. This is Baton Rouge. Like,
it's a wicked place, bro.
It's a wicked place. Like I told him, man, I don't bother nobody, but I ain't trying to get bothered either. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bothering nobody, but I ain't trying to get bothered either.
All right. Gonna pull it up, bro. This is Sammy the Bull. This is one of the clips from Blad, bro. Blad asked Sammy the Bull if he considers himself a serial killer or a mass murderer. Now imagine the balls you got to ask a man who openly admitted killed 19 people and was the hitman for the mob. Is he a serial killer? Shout out to Blad, man. Tough question.
But okay, I'm gonna ask that after the video. I ain't gonna ask that right now. Ask that after the video.
Final question. When I spoke to a lot of mob guys over the years, the one guy they really put in the highest regard was Carmine the Snake Persico. He was supposed to be the real Cosa Nostra hardcore gangster who played by the book, never cooperated, and so forth. But then on August 21st of last year, it was actually revealed that he was an informant.
I saw that newspaper article. I don't know if it's true or false, but I don't have it. And I was.
He's talking about one. Vlad just asked him about one of the hitmen for the mob.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for the mob. And they always refer to the mob as just this crime syndicate where nothing negative, bad, or reckless ever happened. And he basically just asked him about one of the guys who was considered dangerous, considered loyal, considered one of the made men. He was also a rat, an informant. That's what he just asked him about. And that's Sammy the Bull, and that's what he's going to commentate on.
Under him for a long time.
That's why I ask.
So I don't have him in very high regard.
You don't.
They killed a fucking woman. When you start killing women, I'm not going to say he killed a child because he didn't, but when you start killing women and innocent people and shit like that.
This is a man who's openly killed 19 people. He still has a heart. He won't pull a trigger on a woman. And nowadays, y'all dudes out here just wild, reckless, shooting kids, women, and anybody else. But I digress.
I think you crossed the line. That's not Cosa Nostra anymore. I don't know what. That's a serial killer.
Yeah.
You just lost touch with yourself. We had guys in the Gambino family. I think he was cold-hearted, very vicious.
You killed 19 people, sir. You're calling somebody else reckless and heartless. You killed 19 people, sir. He smoked their ass. Like, I understand they was bad people too, but god damn, bro.
Smoked 19 people.
God.
Just like when I was a kid, he sent me on a thing, bring back the guy's ear. His ear, boy, because he was fucking somebody. You want me to give him a beating? I'll give him a beating, or two of us, or three of us could give him a beating. Why would you want to cut the fucking guy's ear off? You know?
I mean, would you consider yourself a serial killer? 19 people that.
How's this nigga out of jail? How's this nigga out of jail? Like, how's this nigga out of jail, bro? Real shit. Like, keep it real. How's he out of jail?
How do you not consider yourself a serial killer, sir? You said no, and look at this look on his face like,
I'm really not. My son is smoked.
Man, he told back, man.
You admitted to killing?
Huh?
Well, you've admitted to killing 19 people. You don't consider yourself a serial killer?
No, of course not.
Mass murderer?
What?
Mass murderer?
I don't like the sound of that, but
Nigga, you smoked 19
You I see the thing about it is, bro, I never saw this. I seen clips of the other ones, but I never saw this piece. So I'm just as shocked as you are.
My son smoked 19
Smoked 19 people.
Said he is not a serial killer.
No, he don't like the way mass murderer sound.
You murdered 19 people, bro. Like,
You toe up.
my son is out of his shit.
I mean, you can call me that, call me whatever you want. I'm fighting for Cosa Nostra. I never killed a woman, a kid, an innocent person. I kill people in the mafia.
Other soldiers.
So what do we do? Yeah, other soldiers.
Yeah.
What do we do to soldiers now? Should we sit them down when they...
You're not a soldier. You're a hired gun.
come home from these wars and tell the guy you killed 20 people, 200 people, he's using bombs and everything. Are you a serial killer? Should we ask him questions like that? I don't think they're serial killers. They're fighting for their country.
Yeah.
Most of them are young, stupid, and bullshitted by our...
That's a psychopath. He's justified killing 19 people. He's justified in his mind by saying he's a soldier and he's killing other soldiers.
My son,
toe up, bro.
Government that these guys are the enemies. When I was there, I was going to fight.
You asked how you only got 5 years and you're a rat. You kill that many people, didn't tell.
In Vietnam, well, that's when I was in the military.
But only people this skin color can get a deal like that.
Oh,
God. Go kill them. They're going to come in here. They're going to rape your mother and your sisters. And I was geared. If I would have went to Vietnam, I would have killed them. Now, I've been in jail 22 years. I've never seen a Vietnamese person in prison. So they're either very good crooks or they're not bad people. And the only Vietnamese people I've ever known, and I'm not a kid, I'm 77, is women who do your nails and your toenails. And they're very polite. So the government, I think, was bullshitting me all the while. You know, they'll tell you things about Italians. They'll tell you things about black. They'll tell you things. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of bullshit. But
Man, he's talking about everything but the 19 murders.
My son, oh his shit. My son said he really acting as if he's in the army. He's putting himself in a position as if he was in the army. Son, no, you are a serial killer. You are like you killed 19 people willingly. You willingly went and killed 19 people and told everybody you did.
Then told on the people who paid you to do it. Told up.
Man.
you do, you know, you go across and you live your life. You do your thing, and you keep your mouth shut, you know, as much as you could, and go through with your life.
It's always the little short, angry motherfucker too. He like 5'6", dog. Like he's short, little, and angry and violent as a bitch.
If there's consequences, you take your consequences. Like me, if they want to shoot me in the head, shoot me. So I got it coming. Go ahead.
Well, Sammy,
That boy know he, but
That boy told
he
up,
know
man.
he gonna get smoked. My son said, "Come on, shoot me." My son know he gonna get smoked.
Oh man! Shout out to Vlad TV for the awesome content, man. Thank you for allowing us to review that. Man, what you think about what the fuck you just saw?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That was creepy.
That really was like
That was creepy.
Like I never, you know, like I've been in the streets. I'm not in the streets no more, but it's shit like that that made me get out the streets.
Right.
Like you talking like this, big balls, and you did this and you did that, but at the end of the day, you told on people. You know, you got people indicted, you got people arrested, you got people hacked up. Like that's what made me really get out the streets.
Yeah.
You don't know who is fully living.
Who's gonna take it too far?
Yeah.
You said it right. Fully living the street life.
I swear, because man, if you're not fully in the streets, bro, you need to get out the streets. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you're not fully in the streets, you need to get out the streets. And that's why I chose to get out. Everybody, all my partners watching this, everybody watching this, man. That's why. Listen, that man is still talking like he's with everything. He's with all the festivities, but he is gonna tell on you. He is gonna get you a life sentence. Like,
yes,
it's over with. I'm not with none of that no more. Like, I'm not with none of that. I don't play them. I don't play the both sides games. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people in your family who don't play that. I got people in my family who don't play that. You know what I'm saying? If we was to ever go on the other side and tell on the nigga, right, and still be out here acting like, oh yeah, I did this and that, man.
I got something else I'm gonna play for you right quick, bro.
Man, let me. Let me see.
And let me know what you think about this crazy ass nigga here, man.
This nigga here, all this shit. I ain't gonna lie, he a different type.
You know who get on my nerves, fake as a bitch? I'm gonna play something else he said too. Nigga toe up, man.
Who that?
We'll get to it later. Load up on his ass. All right, we're finna share another video. This content comes from Say Cheese TV. Shout out to Say Cheese.
You know, shout out to Say Cheese.
Shout out to Say Cheese, man. Let's get into this shit, brother. Check this out. Let me know what you think, bro. All right. Boom, 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 boom.
Just get it.
Let's go.
What's your prediction with everything that you've seen on the internet so far I mean, it's 88 pages of the indictment.
Listen, homie, they ass going to jail. And out of them 27 niggas, 17 go tell something. It ain't that many stiff niggas in one group. Because if it was, they wouldn't have got them.
Man, this nigga. Hey, real shit.
Shout out to Charles the White man. This nigga is professionally
I hate him and I love him.
I hate that I love him.
I hate him and I love him.
Say that nigga is out of his fucking mind, dog. I swear to
Man, nigga, all this shit. He don't care about nothing.
Oh,
That nigga, all this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Man.
No, nigga, it ain't now gang. It ain't now group of more than 2 niggas that at least 5 niggas ain't go fold. They done proved this to us time after time. It ain't a group that they don't go get, except them goddamn white boy motorcycle bikers that had that shooting in Waco with the police.
Waco, Texas.
All of them white boys kept their mouth closed. Boy, them my kind of white boys. Oh, I love them.
Say, this country ass, gullible ass nigga love these goddamn white folk, bro. Listen, I love people, dog. I like people. You feel me? I hate the fact that he distinguishes the two. That's the only thing I don't like is the racial commentary. But then he will turn right back around and say some racial commentary that makes 100% sense.
Like he don't lie.
He don't lie.
Like there's a nigga.
Lie on him,
the
bro.
nigga say some fucked up shit.
He do.
At the same time, he really keep it real. Like he really keep it real.
Did you see how DC Young Fly them did it when they came up there to them? Oh my
nigga.
God, bro. Oh, shout out to DC Young Fly and 85 South Show. They blew his ass down good. They weren't trying to hit none of that shit, man.
Why every motherfucking motorcycle and they shot it out with the police. Some of they people died. Say, homie, them white boys stayed in jail 3. They never said a word, and all of them beat the case. It didn't have nothing to do with white privilege. They put that suit on and they wore that suit. When the police shot at them, they shot back at the goddamn police. Y'all ain't finna come on. And that was no. So I'm willing to bet if you get 27 black people and you get them in a criminal conspiracy, 25 niggas got something to say. And
Boosie just said that.
Listen, but I don't totally agree with that because I ain't gonna lie, son. Nigga, he said white privilege don't got nothing to do with that. Say, listen, you know me, you know the shit. Listen, is no way 27 black men, the police can pull up and 27 black men start shooting at them and nobody make it out alive. You can't tell me.
Some white boys died.
Okay, but all of them did not. Fuck.
Right.
All of them ain't died.
Oh, so what you saying? They would have smoked all our ass.
They would have smoked us.
Well, listen.
Killed all us.
I think, listen, I don't know. I think they all should have been laid down too. See,
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You shoot at the police. That's everything you portray black people to be.
Yeah.
Outlaws. You ain't abiding by the law. You ain't a law-abiding citizen.
But if you put 27 eggs in a crate and shake it up, about 25 of them gonna crack.
Yeah, that's fact.
That's all I'm saying. He ain't lied about that.
And they go tell it. Yeah, only people probably won't tell it is I wouldn't have bet all 27 talk. Yeah, I'm betting on all 27 niggas to cooperate with the federal government and give some kind of information to lessen their sentences. I'm willing to bet all 27 fold.
Man,
I got another one I want to play by Charleston White. I want
Ooh,
you
he's
to check.
fucked up.
Oh, let's see.
Man, that nigga. Ooh, he told. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, he ain't lying though.
Okay, you did mention certain shit about Young Thug though, like
Yeah.
and his whole case, the whole YSL thing.
Yeah.
What do you? Some people feel like it's an attack on rap.
I don't think it's attack on rap when them people got over 50 shootings in Atlanta that's tied to them niggas. How's attack on rap when he just buried his baby mama?
What you think about that, bro? We just talked about all the murder and senseless violence in Baton Rouge, and Atlanta is an amazing place to visit, but I don't think I would ever want to live there. It's an amazing place, but there's an undercurrent in Atlanta, bro, of a lot of violence, car robbery, shootings, and a whole bunch of just other wild shit going on in Atlanta. So what do you think about what he just said?
Honestly, I mean, he's telling the truth, but I mean, I feel about that just how I feel about Baton Rouge. Like, I mean, we can only try and move away from it.
Right.
We can't control it. It's something that's gonna happen. Even unfortunately, it's gonna happen. But it's nothing you can do about it. But I mean, like you say, he like Young Thug rapping about all that,
Right.
like they
And out here acting it out too.
yeah. I mean, so
How's an attack on
it's
rap?
close
They
to
got-
home. You know what I'm saying? It happened to his baby mama, so that's close to home.
Yeah.
You know,
Rest in peace.
right?
Real footage, audio recordings of this nigga saying, man, y'all niggas must have got soft. Y'all ain't killed them niggas yet. How that's an attack on rap? Maybe black people are fed up in Atlanta, homie, with millionaire niggas being gangster.
I hate that too. They wait to get all this money to turn gangster. Like I'm trying to get to the bag now, so like I've always tried to get to the bag, so I wouldn't have to do no gangster shit.
I'm trying to get to the bag to
So I won't have to crash out like that, and I don't
I'm
understand
trying
why
to
they
get to-
become millionaires and start criminal enterprises.
I'm trying to get to the bag to disappear. I'm not trying to get to the bag to do.
I mean, mama got what are they hustling for? What are you thugging for? Thugging has a reason.
especially like
Thugging has a reason.
Young Thug, bro.
Nigga Charleston White said, nigga in the perfect place. Nah, don't stop wearing dresses and heels. Nah. Don't stop wearing them now. You right where you want to be now, nigga. That's where you're supposed to wear that. Don't now you don't want to wear it.
Maybe black people are tired of their kids getting killed in Lenox Mall. You know,
Man, me and my wife went to Lenox Mall, bro, and they had medals. We went out there. We always go there now. We went to Atlanta, and it was a good time. We had a blast. The next time we go out to Atlanta, we have a blast, have a good time. The next time we go to Atlanta, it is metal detectors at Lenox Mall. My nigga, Lenox Mall. Metal detectors just to get in the mall. Man, in the middle of Buckhead. That's just like having the store in the middle of Holland by the country club. They got metal detectors to go in it. It like looks out of place, right?
But I mean, in the society we live in.
No, think about one of the nicest places you've been to and one of the nicest cities you've ever been to. Oh, just wherever. I'm not saying they're not necessary. I'm saying it looks out of place.
I mean, it does, but I understand it's necessary.
Imagine if you get ready to go into Mall, Louisiana right now, and there are metal detectors for you to get in.
But I still understand that.
I said, think about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, bro, you got to think about. I know people who have shit that it's supposed to be a metal detector if they go through there.
And what I'm saying is, if we don't have it, that means we're responsible with it.
Yeah.
If they have it, there have been murders in Lenox Mall, killings and shootings in Lenox Mall. They have metal detectors just to get in. Imagine if we had metal detectors just to get in Mall, Louisiana. It would make you feel safe to want to be in there. It'll make think about that. If I need metal detectors to go in here, that means I gotta be unarmed to get in here. And that clearly, and if the metal detectors are here, that clearly mean I need something in here when I go.
Facts. There's facts.
Man, it's crazy.
He did get killed at Linux Mall last Christmas. No one really spoke about it. Maybe it's attack on.
One thing I'll meet you in the middle with is that I think there's a propaganda saying that it's just lyrics, like, oh, they're getting targeted for lyrics. I think there's a little bit more than just lyrics.
Listen. When you guys say it's a little bit more, how many more people have to die behind these niggas? Everybody know in Atlanta, Young Thug is a stepper, homie. You think the police don't know? If we know, you think they don't know?
Well, I'm thinking, well, maybe Young Thug back in the day, but Young Thug is a millionaire now.
Homie, they got recent recordings. You think these people just making this up? They got.
My mom used to always say, Mama, I used to always tell my mom, man, the teacher, I didn't do that. Oh, she lying on you. They got 28 people in the class. She picked Ernest. I'm finna pick on Ernest, tell Ernest to stop talking, and then I'm finna write Ernest up and call Ernest mama because it's Ernest. She picking on Ernest. Ernest ain't do nothing.
And
hold on.
Ernest
wouldn't sit down and roll his eyes and say he could do whatever he want to do. Didn't you just tell me the other day that when you ain't sit down and you kept messing with your sister, and I heard you say to your brother, you could do what you want to do?
But you know you ain't lying.
Get your ass in that room. For real, these people not lying on you. Basically, what I'm trying to say, they not making it up, man. No people just not randomly picking you out. They not, man. They not, bro. And I just hope they get off. I hope it ain't. You know what I'm saying? I hope they not locked up because too many people. They feed too many people. You know what I mean? But like, what are you feeding them with, though? Like, what are you feeding me with and feeding them from? Clearly, if it got 50-something shootings tied to you, dog, then you keep that playboy.
This man a millionaire. They done denied Kevin Lyles giving up all this money. Do you think them people just go make it up, homie, just to be getting a millionaire nigga on drugs? He don't pose a threat to no white supremacy. He don't pose a threat to nothing the government does. Why would they go after him? Just to be going after him. They got evidence that ties them to over 50 shootings, at least 20-some homicides. They got evidence, homie, in recordings, in people telling it. So how can you say, and we say as black people, this is an attack on us? When are we gonna attack what's attacking us then? If this is an attack on us, why isn't nobody of reputable character coming out defending them?
What you think about that?
I mean, that's facts though. I mean, that's. I mean, if you're not doing these things you're accused of, people who got reputations to lose will come out and vouch for you.
Kevin Lyles did. Record exec. Big man, a lot of power. Police said, fuck you. Get your ass, rich ass back on that private jet and go back to New York. They thugging down here.
Exactly. Listen to what you said.
They thugging down here.
A record executive.
Right. They looking at him like
you
make money for him.
Eat off these niggas.
Yeah, you haven't
talking
invested
about this shit. You this is what you raise your family off, this is what you feed your kids off. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're gonna say they didn't do this.
You protecting your bag.
Like we was just talking earlier off camera, like I just said, Charleston White said a lot of real shit. Like he said, what about the family of the people who were slain?
Right.
You know? And that's just real shit. Like Kevin Lyles coming out to get Young Thug out, but at the end of the day, Kevin Lyles, if he putting up 10 million, he gonna make 50 off him.
Yeah, you right about that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't listen. If I gotta put 10 million in a Loud Strong podcast, but I'm gonna make 50, I don't have a problem with that.
You're right.
I don't have a problem with that at all.
Yeah, they sure said they sit their ass down. I think Gunna caught up in the bullshit though.
Gunna go tell.
I don't think he's gonna tell.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just don't think that
if he don't tell, somebody close to him will tell. Like somebody real close to him will tell.
Yeah.
Cause he not. I'm not gonna speak on no man. You know,
he just don't look like he fit that bill.
He don't.
Yeah,
He not
he-
with none of that. He not with none of that.
Ooh, that's a funny looking little dude, man. Nigga built like a Roblox character. Oh shit. That nigga built like a stop sign with feet, man. Nigga body square as a motherfucker, man. I'm like, that nigga shit look like a little Roblox character.
I said they gonna make it in this bit.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say some of these things have some credence and could be possibly true. Explain to me why someone who comes from the background like Young Thug would become a millionaire, where he's helping. He could financially do whatever he wants, flying private jets, living in mansions, changing hundreds of people's lives. Why would that person even still want to be close to crime?
Same way Pablo
That's the
Escobar,
question, Dad.
John Gotti, Sammy the Bull, same way those
But
people
they
do.
made their living off crime. Pablo Escobar.
He did it too. Young Thug did not make his whole living off rap lyrics. He made his whole living off gangsterism, selling gangsterism, homie. So when Lil Wayne tour bus was getting shot up, but when they were saying, man, Young Thug, now you think we just supposed to ignore that? When he became a millionaire, millionaires do this stuff. We see it all the time. Huh?
I always thought his little ugly ass had something to do with Wayne Bus when he got hit up. I always did. That's back when
I ain't gonna lie.
I did because
I didn't think he had it in.
Who? Yeah.
At that time, but now that
I did not think he had it in him. But
he really thugging.
Because he was all the way like zesty as a bitch back then.
He was.
He would toe up. He was zesty as a bitch back then.
With Young Thug, black youngster, we see these niggas, homie. They the dumbest people in the world. They're not the smartest individuals just because they're millionaires. These are poor guys who overnight come with overnight success. That the industry give these niggas money, nigga, to propagate this gangster shit. And so what happens is they get caught up into the characters and they get caught up into the lyrics, homie. They live in these lyrics.
What do you mean?
That's the difference between the generation of music I grew up on and now. It was still entertainment when I was listening to it. It is no longer entertainment. This is like these records that these people are making, bro. These are diaries.
Yeah, what they have done.
Of what they have done, seen. Man, this shit is crazy, bro. It's absolutely out of control. I ain't lying though. Shout out to YB. That new bit roll.
Pressure.
That's a fucked up little dude, man. Baton Rouge is different though, right, man? Baton Rouge is different. Shout out to YB. That boy passed up Beyonce, man. Beyonce, dog? A nigga from 38 over there by the Piggly Wiggly.
38, baby.
Passed up Beyonce, man. Congratulations. Shout out to YB, man. Whole lot of BR shit.
In the character.
The character of a rapper. YSL. Young Thug. He never became community guy. He never became.
What you got?
She said the sound ain't working. The ad-libs. Well, not the ad-libs, but the
Soundboard?
Yeah. Said even on the sound effects are working. I see him hitting it.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Doing that last time with fucking Lil Roll.
It's all good. Let's see. Yeah, we heard that the soundboard not working. We finna get this bitch popping. It should be up and running. It's that pressure. Oh shit. We're gonna see. Oh well. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it ain't going through. Y'all give us a second. Charleston White, ugly boy.
Stupid looking at
Country ass nigga, man. Give me a second. We ain't really tripping. The soundboard ain't giving us the sound we want. Fuck. You just going on. Re-download. Yeah, I know y'all heard that one. I see that one going up. I don't know what keyboard. But the thing of it is, though, it keep us going because we hear it over here on this side.
We hear it. It's federal.
I ain't lying to you, man. So let's shine, bro. Man, what you think about the interview Kevin Gates did, bro? Hold on, we're gonna react to Charleston White. What you think about what Charleston White was talking about, bro? We ain't gonna skip over that. What you think about Charleston White, bro? When he was saying as far as the millionaire rappers in Atlanta turning Atlanta upside down into a violent hellhole.
I mean, that's facts. I understand what he's saying, but I also understand the side of it that would leave a lot of people in a bind, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
I understand both parts.
You think rap lyrics should be used in court?
Honestly, just my personal opinion, though, because people could have ghostwriters. Right. There's a lot of rappers in songstress, they got ghostwriters. So if you got a ghostwriter that's really living these type of lyrics and they writing this for you, you know,
the ghostwriter did a crime, but writing it down like you did it.
I mean,
who is that on? Is that on you or the ghostwriter?
I feel like that's the ghostwriter.
Oh,
if I'm paying you, I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm paying you thousands of dollars a month to write me these lyrics, then I mean, I'm only rapping what you're telling me to rap. I'm only rapping what you right now. You know, it's not really on me. I'm not living this.
Yes, it is. That came out of your mouth. You're responsible for that. What are you talking about?
No, so if Tyler Perry call you right now for a movie and tell you, man, I got somebody going, I got a movie about a weight loss journey, and he puts shit in there that's just outrageous that has nothing to do with you, but he paying you damn $10 million for this movie. You're not gonna recite them lines, or you're not gonna say what the script is?
No, it's a lie.
You're portraying a character.
Oh,
you're portraying what? That's what rappers and singers are doing.
No,
they're portraying a character,
bro. That's not what's going on, though.
That's it is not. But I still feel like some shit I said in the song shouldn't be used against me. That's like everyday life. You say all the time, man, I go in there, shoot everybody and do whatever. You're not really gonna do that.
But what about when somebody really, really gets shot up and they say the person that ran away fits your description? And then they go listen to your album and you say, yeah, I put the black Honda around the Albertsons at 9:30, shot him in the head with 445 slugs and left the slugs on the crime scene. The dream team came back and talked to the brave team. And then me and my team rolled by and seen the crime scene. You can catch it on video at 10:08. We parked there by the break and then we threw the gun in the river because we hit him in his liver.
Oh, shit.
Gang, gang.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it real.
Man, if they can line up your lyrics to a crime, lock your silly ass up for getting on record talking about it. Dumbass.
And
dude, mama get shot at, and then Young Thug get on the record and say, I shot at your mama. What? Man, bro. Professionally stupid. How you got all that money and bitches? But money make you a bigger you. I always say that. If you're a giver, money makes you a bigger giver. If you're a drug addict, it makes you a bigger drug addict. If you're stupid, it makes you more fucking stupid.
Steve Harvey, and he said some real shit. He said, money don't change you. Money entices who you are. So if you're a kind person, you're going to be a kinder person. If you're a person who gives, you're going to be a bigger giver.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a person who manipulates people for your power, you're going to do that to a higher extent. And that's real shit.
It is, bro.
And Gotti said, money don't change you. Money changes the people around you.
Oh man, we
You know what I'm
have a
saying?
visitor tonight, bro.
Who's that?
I don't know. Somebody who's clearly watching the podcast. They want to come up. And we're gonna introduce you, Mr. Kane Shades on. Welcome, my brother. Welcome.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, my man? How are you?
Chilling, bro. Just watching our show, man.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. No, we're from Baton Rouge area, bro.
That's what's up. It's Dade County right here.
Dade County 305 in the building, man.
What's up, brother?
Man, I want to tell you thank you, bro. Thank you for joining in with us tonight. What you got on your mind tonight?
That's what's up. Right now, I'm doing this channel called Last Call Entertainment, and y'all boys should check it out.
Man, most definitely. What you got going over there at Last Call, man? I'm an entrepreneur myself. I believe in networking, believe in sharing information. The more information we have, the better decisions we can make, my brother. What you got going on over there?
Yeah. Hey, y'all have a blessed night, but y'all check out that Last Call Entertainment.
Last Call Entertainment.
Gotcha, bro.
Kane Shades, bro.
If you could give me a wrench and I'll drop the link in there, I'll do that.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to definitely give you a subscription back on your channel. You give me one, I'll give you a shout out as well, my brother. Thank you.
That's what's up. Y'all boys do your thing.
Alrighty, brother.
Adios, mis amigo.
All right. Respect.
Shout out to him, man. We had our first guest come on, man. That was dope right there, bro. That's what this is about, man. That's what this is about. Networking and meeting people, man. That's the power of technology. I just met a brother in Dade County in Miami who's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's on YouTube. He's trying to build his platform, his brand, and promoting something that he has to offer to the world that he created himself. That's what I mean by carving out a niche for yourself. Man, shout out to him again, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for coming up. What's up? This Zeus, man. Zeus is in the building too. Zeus is in the building. Zeus, what's up, my brother? What's going on with you, man?
Zeus, what up, brother? How you been, man? How you been, man?
Just talk to my man. Last Call Entertainment. That's the link. That's him right there. You guys go pull up his channel. That was the young brother who just came up, took care of us, man. I call all young men. He looked like he old enough to be my pops or my big brother. You know what I mean? But I always refer to men because I always see us as evolving and growing. Man, shout out to Zeus, man. Shout out to Zeus, man. Say, look, I seen Zeus. Zeus, I seen you in Lafayette.
I ain't seen you in a minute, but what up, bro? Hey, man, Zeus is the thug on them. Hey, man, Zeus is the thug on them long nights, yeah. Zeus will come get me early in the morning, about 5 o'clock.
I was on the back of my work truck, man. I was unloading my work truck, and I heard a from the highway, and I didn't pay attention, and I heard it again. I turned around, it was Zeus, man. Shout out to Zeus.
Shout out to Zeus.
I appreciate you checking in with us,
Zeus. But I love you. Yeah, man. I hope you and your family doing good, man. Hit me up, man. My number's still the same.
Man, I want to take a minute.
Zeus,
Hold on 1 second, bro. Hold on 1 second, man. It's on me. 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 But we always have a segment where we say thank you and we're grateful for the small things, bro. And our podcast is growing. It's growing, even if it's small growing, bro. Do you realize how big it is for us to have our first random guest to come up?
Fact, yeah. Most definitely. I didn't take it lightly. Most definitely. It's dope.
That's a good feeling, bro.
Yeah.
And I had somebody today walk up on me and told me they recognized me from social media and my podcast platform.
Yeah.
It was an amazing feeling, bro. That we're doing something right, and we just need to continue to work, to grind. It's going to grow organically, just like it just did, man. We're just going to originally be ourselves.
Right.
Be ourselves. And here it is. This guy doesn't know me, but my wife and I, we'll be in Miami soon.
Yeah.
You know, that definitely make me want to network and check out something that he has going on. It's just something like that, man. And I'm forever grateful.
Shout out to
small
him,
things,
man.
bro. The small
Shout
things.
Out to him.
I promise you. I told you it's gonna feel much better when you build it organically, bro. I ain't lying to you.
Shout out to him.
I ain't lying. Shout out to that brother, man. Man, had to get that out the way. I'm glad you see we in New Orleans, yes, bro. Who that? LSU Tigers, you see it, man. Football season started.
Just wait till the game, though, brother. Wait till the shirt I'm popping out with.
What shirt?
The shirt for the Southern and the LSU game.
You gonna do half and half shirt?
Oh, wait till I pop out. Ooh,
I
wait till
love
pop out.
LSU, but I can't do half and half that day. I'm Southern alumni. Me and my wife gonna be blue and gold, bro. I love LSU.
I ain't go to college, so I can't. I ain't go to college, so listen. I bleed Southern and I bleed LSU. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do the year. I gotta go with the year.
Yeah.
I'm at a one, the one Southern sock, the one LSU sock. I'm at a white G-Bags to top it out,
I'm gonna be blue and gold, bro. Blue and gold. I'm gonna tailgate. We're tailgating.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go live out there.
Man, I gotta feel, man.
However you wanna do it, we're gonna do it,
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. We have another brother just came in. How you doing, my man, brother Carter? How you doing, bro? What's going on?
What's up, baby? Representing
Tennessee Vols in the building. We'll give you an SEC roar, man. We'll give you an SEC roar. This is Tiger Country, my brother. Tiger Country, LSU all day, baby.
We do it.
Heck
What you got going on tonight, bro?
Oh man, my boy Unc was in here earlier. He's also we share a channel with a group of guys, Last Call Entertainment, and we've been watching. I've been watching for a couple of weeks now. Like I love the stream I did. What is your why?
Yeah,
that was really good stuff. And
man, and that's what I did it for, bro. I'm glad it caught your attention, man. I'm still on my weight loss journey. I'm down 135 pounds, bro, and I feel absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I did it naturally. I found my why, bro. And like the why I wanted to do it was for my wife and my children, man. You hear a lot of people keeping it real YouTube nowadays,
Yeah.
And I'm raised under the old law. I'm a man's man. And if you don't have a woman on your side and kids in this world, I feel like at the end of the day, you can build whatever you want to build, have whatever you want to have. But if you don't have that foundation to work for, then you're going to be lost out here. That's just how my daddy raised me. And man, once I got married, bro, and I was 365 pounds, and I just didn't like what I saw when I looked in the mirror. My wife married me that way. She loved me.
Yeah.
But I didn't like what I saw, and I wanted to have a healthier life for my wife and my children. And I just wanted to be an inspiration for somebody else along the way. My wife and I, we went ziplining, bro. I seen the video. That was the clip. And the lady told me that I couldn't go ziplining with my wife on her birthday. And it broke me because I was 100% responsible for the predicament that we were in. She didn't ask for that. I was eating that bad food. I didn't work out, and she couldn't enjoy something on her birthday. And she loved me to death, and she never made me feel bad for it. But as a man, I don't like to be told no because I do what I'm supposed to do. So I expect to win.
Yeah,
I expect to win at the end of the day. So, bro, like that's just where I am, and I get up. I work out 6 days a week. Is it easy? Hell no. I have a newborn baby around here. I have a 3-year-old daughter around here. I have a job I get up and I go pay bills with as well. But man, I find my way in there, even if it's no more for 30 minutes, just enough to break a sweat. I did more than what I didn't do if I didn't come.
Yeah, that's great, man. There's a friend of mine, like I said, we just started a new channel, and he is on his own weight loss journey right now. He started in. I shared your video to him. He started in. He's about 460 something pounds. He's down to about 430. So he's lost 30 pounds. And his name's Chess Hall. And so
man, I would love to speak with him and link up with him because I tell people realistic things when they lose weight. Yeah. I don't tell people just don't eat food that don't taste good. Don't work out ridiculous and kill yourself or hurt yourself. Set realistic goals. I was 37 when I started. I'm 38 now. I told my wife, I said, when I'm 40, I'm going to be where I want to be. I gave myself a 3-year window. It was a 6-month stretch, bro, where I wasn't losing a pound. But I kept going. I kept going. And is it because of some things that I was eating and may have slipped off? Yeah, not working out like I should, but I kept going. There's nothing more rewarding than shedding that weight off of you, bro. Yeah. And as a man, that is your responsibility to yourself.
Yes.
It is, because you only have one body. And if you take care of your body, it will take care of you. And at the end of the day, you have to look good for you. It is something confident about a man when he looks good and he feels good. It does, because when we walk in the room by nature, we walk in with our chest out because we think we badasses and we not scared of nobody in the room. You should feel that way. But when you walk into the room and you know you look good, that's just the icing on the cake. And it matters. I went from a size 48 jeans to a 38 jeans, bro.
Yeah, man.
The belts that I have are ridiculously long. And man, and that's why I always told my story. I'm putting together some videos now when you really inspire me to finish. And I've documented my weight loss journey. I have so many clips and videos I'm putting together. I have so many reels that I'm putting together, and I already have put together. And we're just getting started as well. This is my brother Sean right here. We're just getting started as well, bro. My weight loss journey has just been something that I want to inspire somebody with. And man, when it comes to weight loss journey, if I connect with you and you tell me you're going to do it, I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm in your inbox. I'm in your phone. Everything. What did you eat? Did you sweat? We can start a challenge. You can do whatever you want to do. Because, man, bro, you are in control. In 2022, the narrative is that men are with villains, we're primitive. There's nothing wrong with being a man. And part of the number one thing that I will always relate to men about, Carter, the number one thing is testosterone. As a woman and as society, if you don't have it in your body, you can't tell me what it tells me to do. It tells me to compete. It tells me that I have to fight and I have to be the best. It tells me if I don't bust my ass, I get no girls. It tells me if I don't bust my ass, I don't have money. It tells me if I don't learn a skill or a craft and do something with myself, I won't be able to have the resources I need to navigate, and nobody is coming to save.
Uh-oh. Something happened. Says connected device running cam. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. We good now. Carter.
I can see you.
I got you, babe. I got you.
Yep. Sound. I hear everything. Yep. Y'all
okay,
good.
We back, man. Well, listen, we struggle streaming, bro.
We
just getting started.
We good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get Chess Hall, and I'm gonna bring him in here, and so you can meet him.
Yeah, go get him, man. I would love to meet him, bro. And like I said, I'll put the link for my as a matter of fact, I'll give you I'm adding some more stuff to my Instagram page, and I just told him we started an Instagram page for the podcast, and I'm gonna add my weight loss journey, and I'll send him some information, bro. And I know that I'm on the right path.
Yep.
I am. And my goal is just to inspire manhood, bro. You are necessary and you are needed. And I tell this to any young man, I don't care what color you are, white, black, Asian, whatever, you are needed and you are necessary, because when a man has resources and a man takes the time to build into himself, we put back into society because we take care of children and we take care of families. We do, and you are necessary, and there's nothing wrong with you, bro. Don't ever that's the biggest thing I had to get over. Don't walk around with no guilt on you for some shit that you didn't even do. There's nothing wrong with being a man. If you don't have testosterone in your body, you can't tell me how it makes me feel. Real talk. You know, that you don't. And testosterone is respectful, but testosterone is what it is. Just like you can't tell a woman you can't tell a woman how to feel when estrogen is flowing through her body every month and she has a cycle. You can't relate. You can try to be empathetic, but you can't relate. No. She can't tell you that when you wake up in the morning and you have a fucking boner and you haven't been thinking about sex, what testosterone is doing to you.
Yeah.
You haven't thought about sex at all. You're nobody's creep. You're nobody's bad person. You woke up like that. Their issue is with God. God did that. I didn't do a damn thing. I did nothing. But man, control what you can control, Carter. Yeah, most definitely bring him up, man. You are in control of everything you put in your mouth to eat. That's what I tell people. You are in control of everything you put in your mouth to eat. Yep. If you eat bad, you're going to look bad. End of discussion. If you eat 1,000 calories, you have to burn 1,000 calories just to look the same.
Yep. It's crazy.
And the way I looked at food, bro, I looked at food like it was trying to kill me. I looked at food like it didn't like me. I looked at food like it was out to get me. And I used an analogy, and it was on that video that I posted, but I clipped it. It says, if somebody came in your house on Sunday on in the morning time, right? And they came in your house and they slapped you and they walked out. You be like, what the hell was that? And if they came in at 12 o'clock and they came in and they slapped you again, and you'd be like, did that shit just happen again?
Yeah.
Right? And so they come in about 5 o'clock and they slap you, but you brace yourself a little bit, but you still take the slap and you going on about your business. And then show us shit stink. 10 o'clock that night, Carter, you hear that door creep open. And you like, they're not finna slap the shit out of me now. I see it coming. I've seen it come all day. You've been coming in my house to hurt me all day. You stop it and you do something about it. Why can't you do that with your food?
Yeah.
Your food comes in your house in the form of breakfast every morning with bread, biscuits, and all that shit we're not supposed to be eating, and you say nothing. You go get the we go get the fried chicken, and we go get the French fries and the bread and all that other bad shit at 12 o'clock, and we say nothing, and it's killing us. We get the same meal at 5 o'clock, it's killing us, and we're not saying nothing. And we even get a late night snack. That's that late night coming in your house, and you don't tell that refrigerator or that pantry no, but you tell a robber that's coming in your house to kill you no. You have to view it that way. I had food for 37 years, all the fried chicken and watermelons and fucking candy and sweets and all the bad stuff you can eat. I said, I'm gonna give myself 1 year of not eating it. I had it all these years. I'm not gonna miss pizza. I'm not gonna die if I don't get it. I'm gonna give myself 1 year. Ernest deserves 1 year. I earned 1 year of my life, and it changed my life.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
And it changed my life. You are in control. When I was 27 years old, when I got into a bad situation, I say 26 years old. From 26 to 31 is when I build my life. I shut it down, Carter. I'm finna tell you shut it down, bro. I'm finna tell you shut it down. From 25 to 27, I did not have a cell phone.
Wow.
I couldn't afford it. I did not have a cell phone. And it was because the phone, I had just enough resources. Chess, welcome to the chat, my brother.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Man, that changed my life at 26. I shut it down. Didn't have a cell phone, didn't have a girlfriend, didn't have nothing. All I had was my legs and enough strength to get back to school. I enrolled back in college. I went to college. I was 27, had to move back in my mom's house. I'm on my mom's couch at 27 years old, grown man with a 3-year-old kid. Single dad. I had absolutely nothing, but I lost 80 pounds then. I got my college degree. I dated all the girls I wanted to date, but the number one thing I was 100% honest. Listen, I cannot commit to you. We can be friends. If you cannot handle that, I'm not going to use you and play you. I would rather you just go find somebody else who can give you what you're looking for. Be dead honest. Then 5 years later, I met the woman of my dreams. You have to take time as a man to build yourself up. You have to. Women just are, men have to become. And that's just the way it is. At 21, you can't, at 21, a 21-year-old young lady can go to Miami and get on a yacht with a millionaire. Carter, Chess, you will not get on a yacht until you become one.
Yes, sir.
That's just what it is. And it's okay. Men should have something to work for. Men should have something to work towards. I learned in my life the most useless person, one of the most useless and most dangerous positions in a man's life is from the age of 18 to 21. Because all of the girls your age can date older guys. You can't date younger because you'll go to jail. You have no money, and all the guys who are picking off the girls your age have the little money that they have. You feel hopeless. You feel useless. And the world does not tell you that you value, that you have to build yourself up. They kind of let us figure it out. And when we look up with 200-300 pounds overweight, addicted to video games, porn, and can't figure it out.
Real facts.
Damn. Yes, sir.
And that's real. That's real. Everything has its place. Everything has its place. Everything has its yin. Everything has its yang. It has balance. It does. My wife married me when I was a big guy. I was overweight. I lost the weight, 360, 50-something pounds. And she loved me just because. But that wasn't for her. That was for me. Because when I took the lead, my wife had gained weight too. And I always speak leadership. Men should be leaders. But a woman shouldn't follow a man who hasn't built up himself to be a leader yet. You don't come out a chief, you have to be an Indian first. So you have to learn, and my wife married me, and I sat back and I said, how can I lead properly? My wife is always telling me how she wants to lose weight, and I'm sitting here overweight. I can't just go tell her to do it if I'm not doing it. You know what I did? I started cooking healthy meals. She started eating healthy meals. She loves me to death. She wants to go everywhere I go. She wants to be around me everywhere I go. She follows me to the gym. She follows me to Subway. She followed me to the protein aisle. She followed me to the fruits and vegetables. Now we cannot have a meal without broccoli. I don't care what it is. I cannot have it without it. And it's just, you're going to be a leader. If you're going to lead, lead. Period. Set yourself up for what you see now. I don't know how old young men are, but I have a son that's 15 years old, and I always speak life into me. And what I'm doing right now, off the cuff, we came in tonight. We said we're not going to have a topic. We're just going to go live and see where it goes. Look where I ended up at.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Look where I ended up at. Set a realistic goal for yourself. Set it. When I was single, bro, I was in shape a little bit, about 40 pounds heavier than what I was now. Always dressed nice, and I would go out places with my brother and my nephews or my friends, and they'd be like, hey, that chick over there is looking at you. Hey, that girl over there is looking at you. And I would say, I'm okay. Because if she likes me now, what is she going to think about me 4 years from now?
Yeah.
I shut it down. You have to set realistic goals. If this is 2022, you should be saying right now, in 2025, I'm going to kill them.
Hey.
In 2025, I'm going to bust their ass. I'm going to put in my time right now. When they at the parties, I'm going to say no. That girl that I do like, and I know she messing with that asshole. She know he an asshole. I know he an asshole. And she's still giving him something anyway. You know what? She don't want me later.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with working towards something. And I don't care what your why is. I don't care what gets you over the hump. I don't care what it is. You do it and you find it. And you have to. Because that's the only way you're going to have something. You have to shut it down. You can't keep up. You can't. Life for a man is like a slingshot. Women are born, they shot out the slingshot. We have to pull back enough inertia to go forward. Our life is a slingshot. And for most of our lives, I'm talking about all the way until our 30, we are just pulling ourselves backwards. And the people who don't get far in life, that's the people who let the slingshot go at 18 and 19, crash out on drugs, video games, don't do nothing, still at the mama house, just bullshit themselves.
Yeah.
That's the people who let their slingshot go. Do not let your slingshot go. Where you are right now is not who you're going to be. That's how I talk to everybody I meet. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what you're going to be. I see good in everybody. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I may be talking to the future CEO of Microsoft one day. My laptop might be streaming and my computer might go out, and you just might be watching and say, hey, Ernest, send me your P.O. box number. I'm going to mail you another one. You never know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Or what somebody's going to be.
Chess has a crazy story, or a really good story. Amazing
I love
story.
to hear it.
Yes, sir.
Chess, welcome to the stream, my brother. Welcome.
Chess, welcome.
Yes, I'm going to let you carry on. I'm going to head out. I appreciate it, Big E and Rob, man. You guys are awesome. Maybe we can network together. You know, I'd love to. I'll shout you out every time I go live and stuff.
Man,
love to have you on sometime.
Man, what's your podcast again?
Last Call Entertainment.
Last call entertainment. Yeah, we have you guys right here. I see it. I have it in the chat. Man, I'm most definitely gonna look you guys up. Oh
We
man,
do a lot of
I can't
music
wait.
and entertainment and everything. So yeah.
Oh, I love music, bro. If it sounds good, I listen to it.
Yeah,
And
we
Chess
with it.
Chess here has his daily weight loss journey videos too. So
Yes, sir.
Chess, man, bro. Congratulations on your weight loss journey, my brother. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah,
That's
my,
big, bro.
my story is pretty crazy. I started a weight loss journey. I started out at 457. Now I am 433.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah, oh yeah.
But
Let's
yes.
go, let's go.
I've set the goal that maybe by 2023 that I'll be under 300 pounds for sure.
There you go, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me and Carter and a bunch of my friends that last call entertainment. We got one big channel. We're 9 guys running one channel. We like to have fun and just just hang out, and we're all
I
best
love it.
friends. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Man, I love it, bro. Man,
Yes, sir.
bro, you have a long life ahead of you.
Yes,
You
sir.
have more time in front of you than you have behind you. I am you. I need for you to know that. Right now, I sit in front of you, 6'3", 235 to 240 pounds, give or take. But when I tell you I earned every piece of it, I am you, bro. I've always, and you don't have to tell me anything. Just hearing your story, just a piece of it. I've been that kid, biggest one in the class. Always was the big guy. Always rolled with the punches with the big jokes. Always had to go to the big and tall section. Always had to go to the husky section. Always had to shop in the men's section as a kid. Always had to be picked last. Always seen less than, and always fell short with the girl. I've been there, and I am you. I want you to know, bro, stay with it. That vision that you have for yourself in your head, don't ever let that go. You get up
Yes,
every
sir.
morning and you work towards that. Your weight is not you.
Hmm.
It's not. And as a man, bro, it is imperative that you get it off of you. When you
Yes, sir.
hear body positivity, that is some woman shit. Don't you ever fall for it. When you look at any dating profile or any kind of profile, for men, it has tall, short, athletic. For women, it has voluptuous, BBW, all this here. It has everything to make them feel good about it. There is no campaign for men to make you feel better. You will just lose out every single time, and the world will not coddle you. It won't make you feel good about your circumstance, bro. And you have done more than most already. With your weight loss journey already, you've done more than most. Document it. And I'm finna get your email, and I want you to put your email in the back chat, bro. I'm gonna send you some information, and I want to see your journey. I'm excited now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I upload my weight loss journey Monday through Thursday, and Friday's weigh-in. I do my weigh-in live. I show it every Friday.
Oh man, that's dope, bro. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm
That's
talking
what's
about.
up,
Yeah.
man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. What's your favorite workout? When you go to the gym, how do you start your morning? That's what I
Believe
like
it or
to
not,
ask
man.
people.
But believe it or not, man, I don't go to the gym. The outside world is a gym, man. I walk around where I live.
No excuses.
That's what I'm talking about.
I
Yes,
love it.
sir. I do the same walk every day. I make sure I get it done. I get at least 1,000 steps in a day. At least 1,000 steps in a day. Got to.
Man, I love it, bro. I love to hear that, man. And it's going to work. The key to weight loss and exercise is to keep doing it, Chess. You got to do it to next week, next year. You got to keep doing it, and I have no doubt you will. You have
Yes,
no
sir.
doubt you will. You have an awesome support team. The two brothers of yours that I have met tonight that have come up before you, man, they seem like an awesome support group around you.
Yeah.
They are, man. Y'all seem like some really good dudes. You seem like you should be a
Oh yeah.
motivational speaker for real.
This
Be a
is
great
my
motivational
life, though,
speaker. Yes, sir.
man. And he always has said that, and my wife has said that, And chess part of my growth in life. I'm still growing, bro. And I'm humble enough to admit that I don't always recognize how other people see me.
Yes, sir.
I don't, because this is not an act. This is all genuine. I had no idea you guys were coming up tonight. I had no idea I was going to talk to you at all. But my weight loss journey, bro, is kind of like unbelievable to a lot of people, because in today's day and age, everybody wants to adjust to something that's not good for you instead of just putting in the work. It's like have you ever heard of the camel concept?
No, sir, I'm not. Teach me about it, brother.
The camel concept is the ostrich concept. You know, the ostrich sticks his head in the sand, right?
Mhm.
The ostrich concept is you want things out of life, but it's very hard to get those things. So since it's so hard to get those things, people stop doing it and then act like those things don't matter to them no more. That's the ostrich complex. Don't ever fall for that. Don't ever act like your image or your health doesn't matter. It doesn't. Even when you meet a wonderful woman, continue to better yourself at all times, and she will forever respect you, because you will always have a purpose. And women, the right woman for you is going to follow your plan. Your body's not going to matter. What you do, how you look, none of that's going to matter. If you have a plan for an awesome woman to follow, bro, she will follow you to the end of the world, and you lead her by continuing to do the right things as a man. Honesty is the number one thing as a man you should have. Honesty does not care about feelings. Honesty cares about right and wrong. So it's going to be some times when you may have to hurt feelings and break a heart, but it's better than having bad karma for a lie.
Yes, sir.
It is. Man, bro, you're going to be awesome, bro. Your weight loss journey, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless.
We waiting on you, bro. I ain't lying. You done got him riled up, bro. We waiting on you. I ain't lying. Whatever you doing, you just doing a little workout video, man. Send it to us, bro. Send like all that matters, bro. There's dope that shows a lot of discipline, you know. Like everybody can get up and go walk around their neighborhood, you know.
Yes, sir. That guy's a really good guy. Carter's a really good guy. We got tons of other guys over there, man. Y'all are welcome in my community whenever you want. And I'll be sure to definitely check in over here, man. I appreciate y'all guys having me on. You guys are doing the Lord's work. I appreciate you guys for real.
Oh yeah, man.
I appreciate you, my brother. And listen, where I'm from down here, I hear the southern drawl in your voice too, my brother. So I know you're from the South somewhere. We don't say goodbye over here, bro. We say see you later.
See you later, bro.
All right, man. See y'all later. God bless.
And we're definitely going to come up on your platform. We're going to be setting notifications. We're going to subscribe to the page, and we're going to be setting different notifications to let us know when you guys go live, man. And we definitely going to be supporting the platform. Last Call Entertainment has really showed us some love tonight, man.
Shout out to them, man. Last Call Entertainment, man. Shout out to Last Call Entertainment.
That felt so good.
Yes. Yeah.
That felt so good.
Yes.
That felt good.
You know, people watching, bro.
It felt good just to be able to speak some positive words into somebody. That weight loss journey can get cold, bro. It can get cold. It can get lonely. It can get frustrating. It can get resentful.
Mm-hmm.
Because people don't talk about the mental aspect of the weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mental thing. Like I told you, I still go and pick up clothes that's too big because my mind hasn't registered that I don't have that weight on me anymore. You become resentful of everything and everybody that you thought resented you because of your weight loss. So you have to fight that mental process of becoming angry. Because you still feel like the same person, but people are treating you differently because you look different. Now you're starting to resent looks. You did all this to look a certain way. Now you're resenting looks.
Now you look, yeah.
Because people didn't treat you right because of it. It's a mental process Chess, bro, you gonna be. I believe in you. I just mentioned tonight, my brother, but I believe in you. Y'all seem like an awesome group of young men. I promise we gonna always check in. And we know this YouTube thing too, man. And we are most definitely growing. And I'm excited as shit right now, bro. What you got, man? I'm excited as shit.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. His whole story and everything, he's doing to make himself a better him. I'm all with it, man. And like you said, we trying to network. We trying to, get intertwined with different people. So, man, I respect y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna link up real soon, and we gonna make sure everything good.
That's the importance of this podcast.
Y'all keep doing your thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. You looking at this the product right here. You're looking at the product of
consistency and hard work.
Yes.
Consistency and hard
work. Yes. And last but not least, discipline. Like discipline is a big thing, man.
I appreciate them watching that video too. That video was kind of choppy, and that was when my internet was streaming. Man, I just appreciate the love. Right. I really
gave back the feedback you was trying to give out.
I do, because I feel like I have so much to get out. That's why when they came up here, it was just an overflow. Yeah, because I had so much to get out. I still have so much to get out. I just couldn't even register it all at the moment. Because when I see a young man like that and he's trying to get it together and he's trying his hardest and he's putting in that effort of getting up and going walk and making the healthiest choices and decisions in his life, man, I just kind of want to grab a hold to him and push him. Mm-hmm. Be in his back pocket. Mm-hmm. It made that call just now made going to the gym worth it. Yeah. Another thing, I told my wife and I told bro for a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years almost. I've been talking about starting my own podcast, but I told him, I said, I was not going to get on this microphone in front of people and try to tell them some positive things about their tell them some things to make healthier decisions. And I wasn't fit. And I wasn't walking and living and talking it. You get on here, you talk about weight loss and perseverance and building yourself up as a man, going back and get educated, buying houses, getting married, treating your wife right, loving your kids, being a support system for your family, your bros, and losing weight, treating people right, building, want to grow, starting businesses and learning and feeding information, man. You got me. You can't miss me. But I built myself up to be in this position to talk like I talk, to move like I move. That's what a lot of people don't understand. And they see me and my presence it's alarming to some people. And it's my confidence and my assertiveness that rubs people the wrong way. But I have a reason why I talk like I talk. And it's foreign to you now because I never have. I've always been a humble guy. I've always been the humble, cool Big E. Mm-hmm. Big E chill. Big E got the big smile. Big E nice. Big E this, Big E that. I'm still all of that. I'm just a little bit more equipped now to speak how I speak, move how I move, and I can stand on what I say. I live everything I talk about. Everything I talk about, I live it. Man, bro, I'm so passionate about this. So passionate about this. And this is what consistency looks like. Even in the face of time. I took my kids, 5, 6. I took a family of 5 hours away, which turned into 8 hours with driving with babies. Make sure my kids have a good time. I drove back today tired. I was tired. I did not want to get on tonight. But I said, I'm going to do it because I got to be consistent. Told bro, come over. He was rushing to get here. I said, don't rush. We're going to start when we're supposed to start. I want you here safe. We started. We didn't even have a time. We freestyled it. And when I come on, I meet 3 awesome people who told me I was doing the Lord's work. Yes. I have people who know me every single day. And they don't appreciate the value that I bring.
That's dope. I ain't gonna lie. When you got people you don't even know watching, or you have no recollection of, that's big. That's dope. Like you're motivating somebody somewhere.
Somebody listening.
Somebody's always listening.
Somebody listening.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody is listening. Man, that felt really, really good. I thank God for things like that, bro. I thank God for growth. I thank God for me doing that video. And that inspired me to get up in the morning, Chess, and make another video. Drop another video, and I'm going to drop another one. Because all I need is a crack. That's all I need is a crack in the window.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bust it open.
Mm-hmm.
Wide open. And all I need is to know that you was watching. That's all I needed to know was that you was watching and you are on a weight loss journey. And I got you in my back pocket, I promise.
Pressure. I'm with it. I like that. Man, when you get that discipline down and get on your weight loss journey, that's how I know he's gonna be successful.
Matter of fact,
because
I hope my brother Chester watching. I'm about to pull up. This is what I'm about to do. I'm about to pull up. Oh, my wife is still signed in. I'm about to pull up one of my reels, bro, and share the screen. Man, I'm so happy. I am. I can't find it, bro. I can't find it. Ernest videos. Let's see. Yeah, he got a few of them.
That's gonna make a man out you right there. Will?
Yeah, we'll get it out, Jay.
Boy, you gotta be a man to do that.
Let's see. What I got here. Okay. Well, I don't. But what I'll do is, I got something to check. I don't have anything to post right now. I don't, because I'm not signed into the right computer, and I don't have it right here in front of me, and I don't want to half-ass do it. I really don't know how to pull up the reels. I know how to do them. I'm still learning, y'all. I learn every day. Photo friends. You know how to pull up reels, bro?
Nah, not on Facebook.
Yeah, not on Facebook. Man, well, God put me right here tonight in this chair, in this spot for a reason, bro. He did.
My nigga savage.
What you talking about?
My nigga getting the reviews.
Look at you. Man, I just told you, God don't play by me.
God don't play by me, man. Stop playing. God don't play by me.
God don't play by me, man. Y'all so Let's see. I can't ever remember how to get in my Instagram, bro. I'm serious.
I got the face recognition.
Right. Look at you. You fake.
I got the face recognition on mine.
Like I don't have that either.
No.
You won't even let me sign out. Oh no. But that give us more content to look forward to in the future, man. I promise you that my next video, I'm gonna have a lot of things popping, bro.
Oh yeah. Always, baby, as always.
Great show tonight, bro.
Awesome show tonight, man. Awesome show tonight, bro.
What's your last thoughts, bro? Anything you guys going on, bro? What's your last thoughts?
Man, everybody be careful out there, bro. Everybody in your everyday life, whatever you're doing, be careful. Watch your surroundings and be careful. Get the school and started back, get the kids to school.
Yeah, watch the babies,
Watch
man.
the babies, man. Watch the babies. Everybody who out there driving and around these school buses and everything, man, y'all just watch what y'all doing. Watch the kids, school back, full effect. So
Yeah.
everybody be in their right mind and watch the babies, man.
Yeah, watch the babies, man. Back to school, y'all remember the school zones.
Right.
You know, everybody.
Right.
Shout out to everybody too, man. Y'all babies.
Yeah.
Y'all babies look really, really nice today. All over social
Everybody
media,
on my social media.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all kids look beautiful.
Kids
y'all
look really,
kids
really
look
nice
beautiful.
today. Biggie love the kids, bro. I love the kids, man.
Y'all kids look beautiful, bro.
Yeah, bro. We'll be back this week. I got some content we're gonna be dropping all this week. I'm gonna kidnap him and get him in the studio, and we're gonna do a few reaction videos. We got some great content coming up, something to make you guys laugh, something to, you know what I'm saying, keep it real with you guys as well. Also, I'll be doing some more Find Your Why on my Find Your Why series, and I'll also be doing some more reactions from some live videos that I did before I started the YouTube page. So I'm gonna get my mic stand, get all this together. We got new mics coming in, we got all that good stuff. We're growing, man. And
let's go.
Fresh content coming out this week. We're finna amp it up a little bit. Thank you guys again. I'm glad that those videos are finding the ones that is intended to find. And thank God for you guys again too, man. Like I always say, pray every day like it's all up to God, and get up and work like it's all up to you.
Be good or be good at it.
Yeah. Loud and Strong Podcast, man. Thank y'all for checking in. Adios.